Lesson 98. I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. Oh, so I actually get to have a part in God's plan? Today is a day of special dedication, we are told. We are dedicating ourselves to unity, to sureness, a lack of vacillation, no more duality, no more doubting, no more being tempted by the ego mind. We are ready to be fully happy in our certainty of purpose, that if we listen to our teacher, we will be saved, and the way to be saved is to allow the Holy Spirit's message to come through us, and the more we accept his gift of a peaceful mind, the more we naturally share his gift with everyone in the whole world, which reflects back to us that peace, love, light is real and true, and deepens and strengthens our certainty. And that's how we climb the stairway back to heaven. So this is the lesson that some people have joked is Jesus really giving us a sales talk, because in paragraph 6 he says, here is an offer guaranteeing you your full release from pain of every kind and joy the world does not contain. You can exchange a little of your time for peace of mind and certainty of purpose with the promise of complete success. And since time has no meaning, you are being asked for nothing in return for everything. Here is a bargain that you cannot lose, and what you gain is limitless indeed. I've heard it said that Jesus is the best salesman that the world ever had, and obviously the best copywriter too. And this lesson has a beautiful way of explaining to us that our time has shifted in purpose so that now we eagerly await the 5 minutes of every hour where we get to receive the Holy Spirit's loving message. And in being the recipient of that message, then we get to automatically share it. So it tells us, is it not worth 5 minutes of your time each hour to be able to accept the happiness that God has given you? Why would we not show up to accept the happiness that is awaiting us? Is it not worth 5 minutes hourly to recognize your special function here, our function to give our pain to the Holy Spirit, and in turn receive the love, joy, and peace he would have us have? That's called forgiveness. And forgiveness is happiness, so our function is to be happy in that way. Is not 5 minutes but a small request to make in terms of gaining a reward so great it has no measure? Yeah, my whole day is turning around. Everything I do is just to clear the decks so that I can get back to my conversation with the Holy Spirit. That is a spiritual practice, to be maintaining thoughts such as, I am spirit. I want to show up and play my part in God's plan for salvation. God, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say, and to whom? What is salvation, Father? Tell me. I do not know, although I'm beginning to catch on, etc. Today, let's do our 5-minute practice in silence. Getting ready. Settling into your comfortable position. All we need to say is, I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. coming back now. Every hour, 5 minutes given to the Holy Spirit, saying, I will accept my part in God's plan for salvation. Setting all your earthly tasks aside and running in happy anticipation to play your part in God's plan for salvation. Namaste.